Hey guys, it's K-Size Rockstar here with another music review. This week I will be reviewing The Beginning, the Black Eyed Peas album that came out on November 30th. So I won't waste your guys' time, let's get right into it with the review. The first song, The Time, with Dirty Bit in parentheses, is a really cool synthy cover of The Time of Your Life from Dirty Dancing. I know this song is really popular and I can definitely see why. It's synthy and techno-y, and it has the cover aspect of it, and then it goes into the Black Eyed Peas, but I just don't think the vocals fit very well with the rest of the song. Like, I would love it if they just made it a straight up cover piece turned into a techno song, and I think that would have been great, but I still like this song. The next song, Light Up the Night, is excruciatingly boring and monotonous. It's the same tempo the entire time, it's the same tone of voice, it's the same pattern, there's nothing changing it up, it's the same thing for just 3.5 minutes straight, and I don't like it. I would not suggest listening to this song at all. I don't like it at all. At all. Love You Long Time is a really cute song. It doesn't sound like the Black Eyed Peas at all because of the auto-tune on the voices. I couldn't tell if it was will.i.am or if it was somebody else singing. And when Fergie sings, it doesn't sound like her at all. But I like this song a lot. It's kind of sounds like an 80s song that's been remade, and it might be, I don't know, but I like it a lot. It's really cute. XOXOXO is a very Black Eyed Peas song. You can obviously tell it's them. It's a musically, technically good song. I personally don't like it. I think it's repetitive, but I can see how people would like it. So if you like the Black Eyed Peas and if you like their usual style, I would check out this song because you would probably like it. Someday is a synthy R&B type song. It's pretty good, and the chorus is catchy, and will.i.am does a really good job in it. However, I don't think I'd really listen to this song voluntarily. I like it, and I don't mind listening to it, but I wouldn't choose to listen to it. Yeah. Whenever is far from your typical Black Eyed Peas song, I would say. It sounds like a pop duet that would be on the radio, but not very hip-hoppy. I like it a lot. I think it's cute and it fits well. I like the new sound and I'm glad they could pull it off. So I would go check it out. It's definitely original and new and something you might like. I like it. Fashion Beats is a very sultry 70s kind of song. I like it a lot. It's really different. The Black Eyed Peas are definitely doing something new with this album because each song is a completely different sound. So far I'm impressed in general with the variety, but not so much with the songs because I haven't found any that I just love yet, but I do like this. It's original. It's cool. Don't Stop the Party is more like typical Black Eyed Peas than any of the other songs I've heard so far on the album, but still it doesn't compare to some of their other greats, so it kind of falls short and I don't like it that much. It's a pretty generic hip-hop piece. Do It Like This is a pretty cool club kind of song. It has a lot of different elements to it, like dubstep kind of, and techno, and then sound clips kind of all mixed together. It's pretty cool. I like it, and I think people will definitely start hearing it in clubs. The Situation is kind of punky and alternative sounding. It doesn't sound hip-hop or anything like that at all. I actually thought Fergie was Pink when she first started singing, so it's very strange, very different. I'd give it a listen. Tell me what you think, because I'm not very sure about it. Okay, so I'm obviously still not in the same location I was in before, but let's continue. Song number 11, The Coming, is very strange. You know how they have those poetry recital things? It kind of sounds like that on crack to me, if that makes sense. It's a very strange song. It's not like the Black Eyed Peas at all, and I don't know what they were thinking when they made this album, but I don't know. Nothing on this CD so far has sounded like the Black Eyed Peas. Own It starts out really well and then it kind of goes downhill, but I like the chorus. It's kind of like Justice with a little less techno, or Justice, I don't know how you say it. But it's strange. It's mostly will.i.am, or all will.i.am, with synthy keyboard and him auto-tuned. But it's a decent song. It's, again, very strange, not what you'd expect from the Black Eyed Peas. The best one yet is not the best one yet. It is repetitive like the others. It's Fergie singing kind of sultry bluesy with synth in the background, very similar to other songs, very boring like other songs. For the sake of not being completely pessimistic, this song is decent. It's reggae, kind of, and it shows a little bit more will.i.am's typical sound, and I like it, I guess. Compared to the other songs, it's pretty good, but for Black Eyed Peas, it's below average. Being the last song on the album, I hoped that they would end it with a bang, and they kind of did. They raised the energy, but it's still not as energetic as old Black Eyed Peas, and I don't know. It's a good song. I would say it's probably my second favorite song on the album, aside from The Time, Dirty Bit, but it's still not that great. It's relatively low energy, but yeah. Okay, so overall, I would personally say that this album sucked. I'm sorry, Black Eyed Peas. I love you, and I will listen to your next album, but this was such a letdown. And the only song with energy that matches past albums is the very first song. Everything else is so experimental, and it's a little too much. I'm sorry if you guys disagree. A lot of you might, but personally, I don't know. I don't think I would listen to any of these songs except the first one, and I don't even love that one. Again, like I reminded you guys last time, these are my personal opinions. I do not claim to be a professional. I'm just trying to express my true opinion to the world to help out people who want to know if they want to spend the money on it or not, or something like that. Tell me what you thought. I'm very curious to see what people think, but please don't be mean because these are my opinions. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another music review. If this is the first one, you can click here or here to see my past 2 music reviews, or you can click up there somewhere, the yellow button, and subscribe. That would be awesome for more music reviews every week. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you next week.